Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Monsters Videos. In today's video, I'm back with another monster review. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the monster Spekthra. You can obtain this monster right now in the Ghost Range in Maze Island, but this was exclusively given to me by Social Points, so I'm going to be reviewing this monster up to rank 5 at level 150 thanks to Social Point once again. Huge thanks to them because they are sponsoring today's video, so thank you. Alright, so one thing I had to do was make a space there because I need to, first of all, get this egg, which is I believe Gartux, and put it in there, and then I need to also speed up another egg. Just doesn't matter which one it is, I just need to speed it up just to make space there. And now I can go ahead and craft myself Spekthra. We got Spekthra here. Let's go on and craft it. 50 gems. Alright, so this is what the egg looks like, and that is what the monster looks like itself. Kind of looks like Steamrat mixed with Malire. I don't know. She has a bow. Alright. We get 3 rune slots open. Nice. I heard this is a pierce attacker. I believe this is the one, right? This one's the pierce attacker. Alright, so... Oh, that's painful. Gotta watch out from that. That's super painful. Imagine getting hit by that. Alright, Spekthra. So we have True Vision at... right away, rank 0. So you already have access to True Vision. Then you have Energized. 20% extra stamina at rank 1. And then rank 3, Status Caster Pierce. Wow. I know it's just a Status Caster, but hey, having True Vision plus that Pierce, that's just so good. Energize, I mean, this could have been better, but you know what? It's alright, I guess. But yeah, overall, that's pretty good. Holy cow, look at the strength. 8,624. This is the most powerful monster right now in terms of strength in the game. She has the most power. 6,424. What the heck? That is the fastest speed. It is tied with a couple of monsters, Igarabuki, Leaflin, and Eclairia. And then you have 84,448. Okay, that's acceptable. So her life, she has the lowest life stat in the game. In terms of Crow Mythic monsters, of course. But I'm talking about like strength, she has the most. And then speed, that's actually very high. It is the fastest monster, but it's just that it's tied with a couple of mythic monsters, which are the ones that I just mentioned earlier. So yeah, overall, stat-wise, it's pretty good. I mean, life, you could just go ahead and give this mythic like a mutant rune, you know? Just something like strength with life mixed. That'll be fine. Anyways, fire from above applies pierce to itself, deals insane fire damage to all enemies, applies burn to all enemies. So even if the enemy gets rid of your pierce, or even if you don't have this monster rank 3, you have that ultimate. When you get the ultimate, just go on and use it. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the skills. So you have Culling the Weak. Alright, so it applies negate healing to all enemies, applies vulnerable to all enemies, and applies guard down. Vulnerable, that's really good. Guard down, that you'll never miss. And then negate healing, I mean, you're just basically reverse healing. So if the enemy tries to heal themselves, it'll, instead of healing them, it'll just take away their life. So this is actually not that bad. 50 stamina cost and 4 return cooldown. Holy cow, that's huge. Alright, let's see what else we got though. 1 shot, 1 kill. 1 turn cooldown, 40 stamina. Let's see what it does. Applies pierce to itself, deals very heavy special damage to one enemy. It's kind of like tomato power, that Super Fox skill. That's cool. Let's see what else we have. Mark the target. Applies vulnerable to one enemy. Applies negate healing to one enemy. Applies burn to one enemy. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Alright. Falling fire deals moderate magic damage to all enemies. Applies burn to all enemies. Let me actually swap these two. There we go. Okay, cool. And you have another pierce to itself. Deals heavy special damage. Didn't I already have one? Oh, you have bullseye and you have one shot kill. But the thing is, one shot, one kill has more power. So you'll deal more damage with one shot, one kill, you know, over bullseye. But if you want to just run it, you can. Maybe over one of your other skills. So I already have Culling the Weak, and then I also have another vulnerable and negate healing. Maybe I should swap this one. The only thing that's new is burn there, and that's just to one enemy. Maybe if she has like a... There it is. Okay, so if you want to, you can run Deathstroke over the marked target, because guess what? You already have yourself an AoE version of this. So you don't really need a single version. Plus, this all it does is that it applies burn, and that's the only new thing. Plus, it's a single target. So you have the AoE one here, okay? But me personally, these are the 4 skills that I'm going with. But if you want to go with something like Mark the Target over one of these skills, you can. You can go with Bullseye. But hey, once again, you have one shot, one kill. That's even stronger. You have Firebolt. This one's actually not that bad though. If you want to run that, you can. You also have Trick Shot. It applies guard down to an enemy, and then you also deal moderate magic damage. But the moderate magic damage is first, and then the guard down after, if that makes sense. 15 stamina cost and what's your cooldown? I've got to say, her stamina costs are pretty average. I've got to say, except this one right here. This one's a bit high, but I mean, it makes sense. It's a pretty good skill. Plus 4 turn cooldown. That's the only one that has the most cooldown. But everything else, I mean, you're really good with the cooldowns here. 0 cooldown, 1 turn cooldown, 1 turn cooldown. Also, one thing I've also noticed is that she has fire skills as a magic attacker. Have you guys noticed it? Look, fire element. You also have another fire element. And then you also have your ultimate that's a fire skill. Isn't that crazy? Alright, so for then the relics, here's what you got. You got a sword. You can go ahead and give a laser beam sword or cane sword. If you have those 2 swords, go ahead and give one of them. I'm going to go with laser beam sword personally. And then you also have amulet. So for amulet, you can either go with Shears' amulet, or you can go with Tana's amulet. I personally will go with Tana's amulet because I feel like I need some stamina here and there, especially that I'm an attacker. Although you can go with the Shears' amulet because remember you have pierce, so you can literally pierce through megatons if the enemy is running megatons, and you can remove 50% of the enemy's stamina. And then you can also run a different monster in your team that removes more stamina. It's really up to you. But yeah, me personally, this is what I'm gonna run. And yeah, so for the obscure talents, I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. I'm gonna send it real quick. So once you get this monster to rank 1, you'll unlock Energize, and not just that, most importantly, you'll unlock this. So for obscure talents, here's what I recommend giving. If you guys have this Pilling Fist, you can give that. You can also go with Unrelenting Assault. Where is it? Where is that thing? Unrelenting Assault. If you have this, you can go ahead and give it. You can also go with this other one, Unholy Vigor. If you have Unholy Vigor, go ahead and give it. So one of those 3 works. I'm personally a huge fan of Unrelenting Assault, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it. I kind of wish this monster also had an SN, like maybe Sword and SN. Then I could have maybe given either Unrelenting Assault or Soul Drag or something, but it's fine. So yeah, overall this monster is really good, I've got to say. So once you guys get it to rank 3, here are the stats with the runes, without the runes actually, and then with the runes combined, this is what you get. But I do want to mention, for the runes, you can go ahead and give this monster 2 strength and 1 speed. You can also go with 2 speed and 1 strength, or you can even do 3 strengths if you'd like to do that too. That's completely fine. But make sure to give in some mutant runes, since this monster can't carry a mask, can't carry, for example, a shield. It doesn't have that as a relic slot. So having, you know, that mutant rune, for example, life and something that's mixed with, for example, power or speed, go ahead and give that. Because right now with the mutant runes combined, right, the life ones, I am getting about 211k life. Without that, it's normally 155k at rank 3. So see the difference? It's a huge difference, right? So if you have those type of runes, go ahead and give it. Anyways, let's go ahead and fight here. So let's see how this goes. Alright, our first battle. Place enemies. Okay. 150 Armor Claw, a 146 Tabora, and a Worm Lad. So, oh, this is actually not that bad because there's a dodge area monster. So think of this as any dodge area monster. It could be the Legends Pass monster right now, you know, Lady Meow. It could be Roostwain. It could be any of those two. Or any other monster with dodge area. So there are no spatial monsters. I'm going to go ahead and quickly turn transfer. So Laser Beam Sword kicked in, boosted up my power. Now I have 47,106 strength. And take a look at this. You're gonna think that that taunt is gonna stop me with my single target, right? No, I can attack anyone I want. Not just that, but also I could go with my AoE skill here and eliminate Worm Lad, even though there's a dodge area, because I have Pierce, remember. Or I could go with this, and this will also go through that dodge area as well. So I'm gonna go with Falling Fire, bam, Unrelenting Assault kicked in, dealt some damage, Laser Beam Sword on top of that, Tana's Amulet on top of that, Euro SN, and then I get another extra turn because of Unrelenting Assault. So here, I can go ahead and use this skill if I want to. If I wanted to, right? There it is, Unrelenting Assault, bam, 20k damage, Laser Beam Sword on top of that, and I get another extra turn. And I can go ahead and repeat the process. And now the nice thing is, with the one shot, one kill, is that it applies Pierce to itself, right, for 3 turns. So even if you don't have this monster to rank 3, if you have it to rank 1, rank 2, you can go ahead and use the skill and you'll get that pierce. So you might be able to one-shot one-kill somebody and then you'll have the pierce in there. It's not like it removes the pierce right away. And we've seen that with Super Fox, which I don't really like, to be honest, the fact that Super Fox has that. Anyways, so what I'll do is I'll go on and one-shot one-kill you. Bye-bye. My favorite trick. Alright, let's just go on and leave now. So you guys see how powerful this mythic monster is, right? It's gotta be one of my new favorite ones, I've gotta say. I really like pierce attackers, and pierce attackers are just my favorites, I gotta say. 140, 140, and 140. Okay. So, right away, I could sequence bender. Laser beam sword. I could go with my AoE skill. There's a Megaton monster, right? Hey, guess what? I don't even care. I'm gonna pierce through it. So that Megaton monster is not taking any damage. You know? I'm dealing damage to your other monsters, and I know there's a Megaton there. Tina's Amulet, see? It comes in clutch, guys. So if you have Tina's Amulet, go on and give it. Although I really like Shira's Amulet, but I feel like Tina's Amulet is slightly better. So I could go with this if I wanted to, because if he ends up healing himself, he'll just kill everybody. Wait, that's not good then. Because I can't win the battle. I don't know. Okay. I'll just get rid of you then. One shot, one kill you. Bye-bye. Get an extra turn. I could do this. Do I get an extra turn? No, I don't. Okay, because Unrelenting Assault is over. So yeah, you see how easy it is? So you can definitely climb up the ranks easily with this mythic monster. Alright, here we go. Rank 5 in 3, 2, and 1. So we got it to rank 5. You get about 236,810 life, 20,384 power, and 11,104 speed. But that's just without the runes. But with the runes combined, this is what you get. Look how powerful this mythic monster is, man. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and go in again. One thing I didn't actually mention, make sure to, you know, pair this monster up with a tank. If you have a Megaton, that's just even better. So Megaton monster, go on and give it. You know, just have that on your team, because the thing is, you gotta watch out from monsters like Colonel Pip. Colonel Pip could easily destroy this monster if you don't have a tank in your team. So make sure you have a Megaton monster in your team, because remember, her life is pretty low. But once again, if you could get it to what's it called, at least rank 3 or rank 5, and give in some mutant runes like life runes and stuff here and there, should be fine. So anyways, let's go ahead and continue. This time there's a Hardy. Right? So instead of going in with that, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with Great Times Curse this time instead of turning transferring. So my favorite trick. Okay, this one's gonna be a problem, I think. No, wait. Even against Hardy or any other magic monsters, right? So since there's a what's it called, Inspiration monster here, I'm gonna one-shot one-kill you, because remember, I'm running Unrelenting Assault and I need to get rid of that monster as soon as possible. So then when the Unrelenting Assault starts kicking in, I don't have to worry about it. You know, the Inspiration kicking in and the getting turn or something. Oh, I never used this one, so let's go on and do it. So negate healing, guard down, and vulnerable. Just makes him weak in general. So if you want to apply that in the beginning, that's cool too. One thing I forgot to mention as well is that this monster can easily beat a knight, so you gotta watch out from that. So look at this. Look how powerful this is. Because now the enemy has guard down and also vulnerable. I'm not missing. This will not miss. There we go. 400k damage. So once the enemy has guard down and they have vulnerable, it's just so good. It's so good. Okay, quicksand. And also, the enemy can apply tortures easily on you as well, so you gotta watch out from it. And another nice thing is that this monster has true vision. So, guard down, true vision, vulnerable all together is just so sweet. Alright, let's go with this. Turn you into a baby. Morg's armor. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and leave. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention. Look, when the monster's turned into a baby, guess what? I can attack it. I can attack it when the monster turns into a baby. Normally, not too many monsters can actually do that. Only the ones with Pierce trait or Status Caster. Alright, who do we have here? Oh, 130, 130, and a 134. Alright, so there's an Anticipation monster there, right? So let's see what we can do here. Turn orders. Okay, turn orders. We should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with Greater Times Curse. Get rid of that. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I do that or not, you know? I could have literally charged up and I would have still been fine, but it is what it is. Alright, anyways. Now, Spekthra, over here, I can basically just eliminate you. All of you guys? Just like that? Easy peasy? Unrelenting Assault. I think you're gonna come back though, right, dude? Come on, dude. You tell me you have a revival. Please. Okay, nice. I get the extra turn. Now that anticipation is gone. Since the monster just came back, the anticipation's gone. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop attacking, stop attacking. Thank you. I thought that the Unrelenting Assault was going to kick in and damage to do, and I could have won that by accident. I'm just glad that I didn't win that. Okay. And also, this monster's shield, Dream Shield, it dealt 12k, which wasn't enough to actually eliminate him. That was close. I've got to say, that was actually pretty close. Anyways, so that's going to be pretty much it for today's monster review on the monster Spekthra. You can obtain this monster right now in the maze. I highly recommend, you know, just trying your best in the maze because this monster is worth it, okay? You definitely want to use it. It's a great pierce attacker. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.